Hey guys, um, it's a beautiful day here and I'm inside sitting on my floor. I'm not really sure why. I want to be out there, but I'm really lazy. Probably the fact that I've been drunk for a month, which kind of leads into my topic. Oddly enough, I had someone message me and ask me to do a video on drunk stories. Um, I don't even know where to start on that because I have so many. Like every time I drink, it seems like there's something bizarre going on when I'm out drinking. Um, Actually, just recently, Wednesday, yes, I got drunk on a Wednesday, and on Monday as well. But Wednesday, my sister was stressed and she wanted to get drunk, so I wasn't really feeling it, but got a quart of vodka and a very large 2 liter bottle of wine. Um, so yeah, came back and it was just supposed to be a casual drink, but it turned into quite the shit show. Um, I drank that as well as, I believe it was a quart of rum. There was some whiskey shots in there, some more wine, beer. Basically drained my house. My house is usually pretty stocked with liquor. This is including both garages. So we completely drained the entire house of alcohol. Anyways, my mother ended up getting trashed that night to the extent that she actually had to be put to bed. But she witnessed some things that she probably shouldn't have. We usually try to be pretty tame when she's around, well, because she's my mother, but anyways, we decided to play this weird drinking game. I'm not really sure who came up with it, or if it is an actual game, or if it just was made up throughout the night, but basically we were all standing in a circle and we were getting pieces of ice and passing it to each other via our mouths. And if you dropped it or if it melted completely while it was in your mouth, you had to drink. So we were all hammered anyway, so you can imagine how many pieces of ice were on my floor. So my mom witnessed that, and my sister and my friend were running around in their G-strings. There was dancing all over the furniture. We get up the next morning, there was all of our furniture was like everywhere. There was like underwear hanging in the couch, and oh, like I don't know how a Wednesday night of casual drinking turns into that, but it did. It's another story. Actually, a pretty funny one involved getting put in the drunk tank. We were at the club until like 4, and we were standing outside forever trying to hail down a cab. And then we finally got in one, and my friend's like screeching at the taxi driver, "Oh, like take us to McDonald's." And he just got really angry for asking that for some reason. I mean, he's a cab, he's supposed to take you wherever you're asking him to take you. And anyways, he was like, "No, like I'm not taking you." So that just started a big fight around a bunch of drunk girls who are really drunk and need food. So he basically pulled over to the side of the road in the middle of nowhere and said, "Get the fuck out." That did not sit well with any of us, really, especially me. Depending on the night, I can get pretty feisty when I drink. Also, there's like a background story with this. Recently, there was one of my sister's friends had gone missing, and it turned out she'd left the bar that we were at, and someone had picked her up, and she ended up being like raped and murdered. So we still haven't found whoever did that. So this person's still roaming the streets. So that's kind of why we got so fueled up at this cab driver just leaving us. Bunch of young girls out in the street at 4:30 in the morning, in the dead of winter, mind you. I mean, like this little skirt, high heels, and the tiniest little leather coat of life. So I was fucking freezing. I wouldn't even get out of the cab. Me and my sister kind of just sat in there. We're like, we're not fucking leaving. They're like, I'm sorry, we're not getting out. And he was shooting off to us and screaming in our face, and I got really mad and decided to like knock him in the back of his head, and his hat came off, and he's like, "Get that fuck out!" And I basically said, "I hope that we get raped or murdered, and you feel bad, you piece of fat fucking shit." Yeah, I'm not normally so mean, but I mean, there's really no explanation. I was drunk, okay? So then finally we get out, and he's still shooting off. So I take a wide open kick, and I end up taking the door handle off the cab. And not only that, do I chase after the cab and throw it at him. So then we're running through the snowbanks, basically trying to find, I don't even know what we're trying to find, to be honest, another cab, which is not going to happen. So the cab driver decides to call the police. So then the police come up, and my friend ends up getting the blame for what I did. For whatever reason, the cab driver was saying that it was her, even though I was telling the police full out, like, it was me being the idiot. Still didn't happen. So we end up getting in the back of the paddy wagon and going back to the police station, and that was probably one of my finer moments. There was a lot of really fucked up shit that went on. People were peeing in the police officers' bathrooms because they were pissed off, and there was a lot of screaming, and then finally I tried calling my mother. That was really good. Can you come pick us up at the police station? She was drinking herself that night, so that wasn't possible. So my friend ended up having to come get us, and we finally got our McDonald's. Well, although by that point it was like 7 in the morning, it was breakfast, so that sucked. Yeah, I don't know, like, I swear to God, it's something in the air here, because when I drink when I'm in Toronto, I never, ever get like this. But it's like a Nova Scotia thing. I don't know, we have like livers made of steel. So when I'm here, I drink to the point of I probably should be dead considering my size. Because all I drink is shots. I do shots with straws in them at that. I'm not like a normal girl. I'm not like, give me a fucking fruity drink and mix it up. Or give me a cooler. I don't even drink beer. It's like straight up vodka, Jaeger, tequila, whiskey. That's it. And this is the result. I end up getting thrown in the police station, so that definitely was one of my finer moments. Actually, this weekend's going to be very messy because it's a wide open party this weekend, basically. So I'm just going to stop here, and on Sunday I'm sure I'll have some really good stories. Hopefully I don't get put in the police station next time, but we'll see. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to go out and enjoy the sun. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I know that I will, and I'll be sure to let everyone know how it goes. Alright, see you guys.